Lasagna is what's for dinner tonight, so you'll need cottage cheese, lasagna noodles, a pound of hamburger meat, pasta sauce of your choosing, and mozzarella cheese. To get started, I'm going to start by boiling some water, and in this pan, I'm going to fry up my hamburger. Continue to brown your meat. Once your water starts to boil, I'm going to start putting the lasagna noodles in there and let those cook. And keep in mind, you don't want to overcook the noodles because you will be baking this for at least 30 to 40 more. Now that I have my noodles in, I'm going to let those cook completely. The hamburger is done, but I'm just going to leave it in its skillet until the noodles get done and we start our mixtures. Drained the meat and I've already placed it in a bowl. So the next thing we're going to do is mix these the two different kinds of spaghetti sauces in there because you need 48 ounces altogether, and we're going to mix that up. We're going to do one jar at a time. Next, you'll need a casserole dish, approximately 9 by 13. And we're just going to take some of the mix that we put together, the sauce and the hamburger, and make a layer of that. Pretty thin layer of that on the bottom. Noodles are done, so after you have a small layer of the meat and sauce mixture, you want to layer a layer of noodles on there. So we're going to do that now. Okay, just like that. After you have your noodles here, you want to do another layer of the beef and sauce mix. After you have another layer of your beef and sauce mixture, go ahead and drag out your cottage cheese and your mozzarella cheese, and you want to spread a layer of cottage cheese over your beef mixture.
Man, he was open down the middle. My God, this right here's it.
After you layered your cottage cheese, you want to sprinkle lightly with your mozzarella. And you want to be able to repeat this twice. So what you're going to do is go ahead and put another beef layer. Then you're going to do your noodles. And then you're going to do beef, cottage cheese, and another cheese layer. That our lasagna looks like this. You have 2 layers of all this stuff, all the ingredients. You layer, finishing touches with your cheese. Then you'll want to place a foil over it, and bake for 30 to 40 minutes in a 350-degree oven. 40 minutes later, the lasagna is done and completed. You'll want to wait about 15 minutes. Let it cool down before you cut it and serve it. And, of course, there'll be pictures at the end. I hope you try this recipe out for yourself. If you do, let me know, because this is the easiest recipe I found on lasagna. And if you make it a different way, you can leave in the comments below what you do differently also. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.